The Toyota Camry Nightshade, like every new Camry, is powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with a hybrid system, delivering a combined 225 horsepower to the front wheels. For the first time, the new Camry is also available with all-wheel drive. This setup adds a dedicated electric motor for the rear wheels, which activates only when extra traction is needed, such as in wet weather or during hard acceleration. Choosing the all-wheel drive system costs around $1,500 and increases total output slightly to 232 horsepower. This particular Camry is assembled at Toyota's manufacturing plant in Georgetown, Kentucky. The new Toyota Camry is a much bigger deal than it might seem. First introduced in 1983, the Camry was built as a front-wheel drive sedan. Its name comes from the Japanese word kanmuri, meaning crown. Interestingly, Toyota now sells 3 Crown models in the US: the Camry, the Crown, and the Crown Signia. That's a lot of crowns. Over 9 generations, the Camry has grown into one of America's best-selling vehicles, with around 300,000 new buyers every year. And that's exactly why this latest model matters so much. The 9th generation Camry is the first hybrid-only Camry ever built. That means hundreds of thousands of drivers are stepping into electrified vehicles every year. Even better, it's the easiest type of hybrid to own. There's no need to plug it in. The battery charges itself automatically while you drive. Because of its massive popularity, every change Toyota makes to the Camry has the power to influence the entire American automotive. There's no charging cable, no range anxiety, and no extra planning. Just get in and drive. For many buyers, this could be the perfect first step toward electrification. Once they're comfortable with hybrid technology, moving to a plug-in hybrid or a fully electric vehicle in the future becomes a much easier decision, especially as charging infrastructure continues to improve. The best part is that the new Camry isn't just efficient, it also delivers a genuinely enjoyable driving experience. Now let's take the 2026 Toyota Camry Nightshade Edition out on the road. In the US, every 2026 Camry comes standard with a hybrid powertrain, with prices starting at just under $30,000. The Nightshade Edition, which adds black styling details inside and out, starts at around $33,000. This model features black alloy wheels, dark exterior trim, and a sportier appearance, although the Nightshade package does come at a higher price. Every Camry hybrid is available with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The front-wheel drive version produces 225 horsepower, while the all-wheel drive model adds a dedicated rear electric motor, increasing output to 232 horsepower and providing extra traction when conditions demand it. This particular car is equipped with all-wheel drive, adding around $1,500. It also includes a cold weather package with heated seats and a heated steering wheel for about $500, along with the optional supersonic red paint for $475. Altogether, the total price of this well-equipped 2026 Toyota Camry Nightshade Edition comes to $38,519. With the 2026 Toyota Camry, fuel economy ranges from 44 to 51 mpg combined, depending on the model you choose. Front-wheel drive versions deliver the best efficiency, while all-wheel drive models trade a little economy for extra grip. The Camry's biggest strength is that it doesn't try too hard to stand out. Its exterior is clean, modern, and tasteful without being overly aggressive or flashy. It's a design that appeals to a wide range of buyers. Inside, the same philosophy continues. The cabin is simple, comfortable, and well-built. Most of the surfaces you touch feel soft and premium. While a few plastics around the center console are less impressive, the overall quality matches what buyers expect from a dependable family sedan. People choose the Camry because it offers confidence and peace of mind. It's built to provide reliable transportation with a comfortable interior, solid build quality, and everyday practicality. Technology is another strong point. Toyota includes an excellent suite of driver assistance features, including lane centering assist, which helps keep the car positioned in the market. Toyota's influence goes far beyond its reputation for reliability. Because the company builds so many vehicles in the United States, many Americans see Toyota as a brand that's deeply connected to the local market, even though its roots are in Japan. What makes this even more significant is Toyota's long-term commitment to hybrid technology. From the Camry to the Land Cruiser, hybrid powertrains are becoming a core part of the lineup. Rather than treating hybrids as a niche option, Toyota has made them a key part of its future, helping shape the direction of modern automotive technology. That makes Toyota's hybrid strategy even more important. With millions of drivers choosing these vehicles, hybrid technology is becoming part of everyday life instead of something reserved for early adopters. Right now, hybrids fit the needs of many American drivers better than fully electric cars. EVs work well in places with strong charging networks, but long-distance travel can still be difficult in many parts of the country. Finding a reliable charging station isn't always easy, and some chargers are unavailable, out of service, or located in inconvenient areas. Hybrids solve much of that problem. They deliver the efficiency of electric driving while keeping the convenience of a gasoline engine, so drivers never have to worry about running out of charge or planning every trip around charging stops. This approach also makes sense in today's economy. With the cost of living continuing to rise and home ownership becoming less affordable for many Americans, buyers are looking for vehicles that save fuel without forcing major lifestyle changes or expensive charging upgrades. High interest rates and rising housing costs have also slowed the transition to fully electric vehicles. Many people rent apartments or homes where installing a charger simply isn't an option. Without easy access to overnight charging, owning an EV can feel inconvenient. That's where the new Toyota Camry Hybrid makes a real difference. It introduces drivers to electric technology without asking them to change their daily routine. One thing many enthusiasts rarely mention about the modern Toyota Camry is that it's actually enjoyable to drive. The first time I tested this 9th-generation model was on California's winding canyon roads, an ideal place to discover how well a car handles. To my surprise, the Camry felt confident through the corners. Body roll is well controlled, the steering responds quickly, and the car feels more composed than you'd expect from a family sedan. It's not a sports car, but it's far from dull. Of course, no one buys a Camry expecting supercar performance. It isn't built to deliver breathtaking acceleration, but for an everyday sedan, it's genuinely engaging and enjoyable behind the wheel. Even with all-wheel drive, the Camry still has a front-wheel drive character, so you'll notice a bit of understeer if you push it hard. In normal driving, though, it's something most owners will never notice. The hybrid system also shapes the driving experience. Electric power provides smooth, instant response at lower speeds, making the car feel lively around town. At higher speeds, however, acceleration becomes more relaxed, so it's not the kind of car that delivers explosive passing power. The brake pedal feels firm and predictable, the chassis stays composed, and everything works together to create a comfortable, confident drive. On a twisty road, the new Camry is much more enjoyable than its practical reputation would suggest. The 2026 Toyota Camry delivers exactly what most drivers are looking for, and even a few things they never expected. It's practical, fuel-efficient, comfortable, and surprisingly enjoyable to drive. Everything comes together in a package that's easy to live with, which explains why hundreds of thousands of buyers continue to choose it every year. But this new generation is important for more than just its features. Because the Camry is now hybrid only, one of America's most popular sedans is introducing everyday drivers to electrified technology without changing the way they use their cars. For many owners, this will be their first experience with a hybrid. If that experience is positive, their next vehicle could easily be a plug-in hybrid or even a fully electric model as charging infrastructure continues to improve. In that sense, the Camry isn't just adapting to the future, it's helping millions of people prepare for it. That's why this car has the potential to influence the entire automotive industry. Every year, it puts more drivers into fuel-efficient vehicles, reducing fuel consumption while making hybrid technology feel completely normal. As a car enthusiast, I'll always appreciate powerful gasoline engines and manual transmissions. But it's also impossible to ignore the benefits of vehicles like the Camry. They make efficient technology accessible to everyday drivers without sacrificing comfort, reliability, or practicality. The Toyota Camry has always been one of the smartest choices in the midsize sedan market. Now, with a hybrid-only lineup, it adds a whole new chapter to its legacy. This isn't just another model update, it's a milestone that could reshape how millions of Americans view electrified vehicles. Years from now, the 2026 Toyota Camry may be remembered as the car that helped make hybrid technology mainstream in the United States. And that's what makes this sedan far more important than most people realize.